갑자기 내게 나타나준 너, 난 아무 말도 할 수가 없어.
Hi everybody. I'm starting this vlog. I know it's late because usually I start my vlogs on Monday or Tuesday, but I haven't been feeling well. But I'm reading a book finally that I'm interested in because the last few days I've been just kind of, since I finished Death Prefers Blondes, I've just been kind of like, you know, not really feeling any other book that I tried reading. I tried reading We Hunt the Flames. I was liking it, but I just wasn't in the mood for it. I started A Curse So Dark and Lonely. I liked it, but I just, just wasn't in the mood for it as well. But now I'm reading with my friend Drew. We're buddy reading Legendborn by Tracy Deonn. Deonn, and I'm really loving it so far. It's really good. I'm on page 117, I believe. Yeah, chapter 13, page 117. And it's good. I really liked Bree. And then we got these two guys. I do not know how you say his name. I'm thinking Saline? I'm not sure. I can't find how you spell his full name. But they call him for short Sil, or Sal, S-E-L. I'm trying to see if I can really quick find how you spell his. I know there's a Y in it, but I don't remember exactly. I hate when that happens, when you know, but you can't find the name. I mean, like the full name. Well, let me go to the beginning of the book.
Night, Mom.
Night. Let me see. Oh, here it is. It's S-E-L-W-Y-N. Sawan? I don't know. Kane. I'm going to try and see if I can find that somewhere. I think it might, I think she has a guide somewhere. I thought somebody said there was a punctuation guide. But I'm not sure if it's for him or not. But there's Sal. And then there's another guy named Nick. And I really like Nick, don't get me wrong. But Sal, or Salwin, however you say his name, he's a bad boy. And I know there's more to him than what meets the eye, so I don't know why I'm so quiet. So I'm very, very excited to find out, more about him. Because why I do like Nick. Salwin? Man, I don't see a punctuation guide for his name. So maybe they don't have one. I thought someone said there was a guide that you can for their names. But I'm not seeing one. But I'll look it up and see it tomorrow if I remember. But yeah, the two, why I like Nick, Sal so far has or Sil, however you would say it, he's the one that intrigues me. Because he's one of those guys that when you first meet him, he seems like he's an asshole. But you know something. You had that feeling that even though he's an asshole at first, that there's something that's going to, make you start liking him. And that's how I feel. I do like Nick. And I know that you could tell that her and Nick are going to like each other, but I don't know if I want her with Nick. I do like Nick, don't get me wrong. I just don't know if I like him for Bree. But this is a different take on the Arthurian legend, how do you say that word? And yeah, Bree found Mom was killed. And they were saying it was a car accident, but she finds, she has reason to believe that her mom was actually murdered. So she wants to go here to this prestigious place. I don't know what you call it. But anyway, she wants to get into this, to me it feels almost like a cult. It isn't though, but I forget what the actual thing is like a sorority, I guess you could say. But it has like that cult feeling to it. But anyways, I'm getting off track here. But she wants to go there because she thinks that maybe somebody, even maybe Sal or Sil, how you would say it, that that maybe he could be involved, or someone there is involved in her mother's death, or what she thinks could be her mom being murdered. But yeah, it's very interesting so far. I'm not very good at explaining what I like and don't like. You guys know that. But, oh man, it's so good. I like this quote. When the shadow rise, so will the light. When blood is shed, blood will call. By the king table, for the order's might, by our eternal oath, the line is law. So, the part where I'm at, something's just about to happen, but I gotta go to bed in a minute. But, yeah. I'm really liking it. I'll show you in a minute that I have a lot of quotes already. I mean, not quotes, a lot of tabs already. I don't know why I'm saying quotes. There's only like one or two things, and one wasn't even a quote. It was just something that she said, and I was like, yay, I like that. It's when, there's a part where she sees Sal, or Sil, how do you say his name? S-E-L? And they're looking at each other, and she thinks he's saying to her, the better to see you with, or something like that. I'm trying to find that, the scene. I mean, the thing where I can tell you exactly what it says. Let's see. He, with his glittering golden eyes, find me. I mean, when his glittering golden eyes find me, a life from childhood comes to mine unbiding. All the better to see you with, my dear. I love that. That's what she's thinking at that point. Yeah. But, yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm hoping tomorrow we'll read some more. I'll probably try to get to 2-something tomorrow. Maybe 2:17. I don't know. We'll see. But so far, the verdict is really good for it. But look at all these tabs. Good amount of tabs. Okay. Well, if I read any more, I will update you on that tomorrow. One more thing real quick. I did read, this is really going slow, but I did read a little bit more in the 5th season. This one I'm on 172. I have to go really slow with this book because my brain starts like getting confused even more than it already is if I try to read more than like 3 to 4 chapters a day. So, but I am on 172, and I find still that I'm liking the second person better than the third person. I think that's what it is, third person. You know, when it goes to her and it's like, you did this and you did that. That part drives me nuts. I'm still my brain can't get there with that. But the other part I'm really liking when it's in, you know, normal, what I'm used to. So I'm used to first and second person. I'm not used to third. Is it called third person, if I'm right? But anyways, I do like the other part. So right now, like I was telling my friend that I'm buddy reading this with, right now it still feels like a 3.5 star. I'm just like liking it, but I'm not loving it. So it's just okay read so far. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready to go to bed because it is like almost 10 o'clock and I have to be up to babysit. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow when I have some more stuff to talk about. Bye for now. Night.
I dare you to fix me.
Happy Wednesday, everybody. I read some more today in Legendborn. I am loving this so much. I am on page 172. So good. I really love Bree so much. I think she's gonna be one of my favorite characters ever. She's just so spunky. And I just like she's just fascinating. Like she has this I'm not gonna really like spoil it, but she thinks of herself as two different ways. That's all I'm gonna say. You'll understand if you read the book. But that's all I'm gonna say without spoiling it, because that would be spoiling it. But I still gotta find out how you say his name. I forgot what I said his name was again. Salwin? I don't know. I wonder if I could find that real quick and we can look it up on here. But yeah, it is so good. Like, I really like him. I like Nick, which I think right now is the love interest. I hope that changes. Why I do like him, I really like the other guy. He's just like so interesting. Like, he's one of those like bad boys, kind of, you know, like he's really like, he comes off like really condescending and a jerk and an asshole and stuff, but you know there's more to him than that, and you want to know what it is. That's how I feel about him. I think that's why I like him more. Now, Nick I like, don't get me wrong, but to me, more like a friend, I think I would want him and her to be. But I know right now, at least, she's thinking of him. Sorry, I'm looking down, but I'm trying to remember how you spell it again. I keep losing his name. But to me, but right now I know that that's the way it's leaning, is, you know, them two together, but I just hope it changes. Because why I like him, he's just more like a real good friend, I think he would be better as. Here we go. Let me see.
Selwyn.
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 Okay. Is that how I was saying it? I don't know. Selwyn. Something like that. But anyway, yeah. I prefer him. Because when he doesn't like her right now. He doesn't trust her. And I like that. And you could feel the heat between them two. With Nick, I'm like, okay, he's cute, but what is there to him? What is there to him? And I want to know that. So it could always change, you know. I could always change and wind up shipping them two. I just don't know if I will. But it's so interesting because this ain't a spoiler, because we already know that her mom was killed. And it has something to do with her past. So I'm curious what her mom's past is. And what does it have to do with Bree? I really, really like her. So, yeah. But that's all I got to say right now. I'm going to go back and put on some music and read. Oh, I think even though I never finished the Shadowhunters, just because I can't get into the fourth book. Like, I've read the first section of, you know, the first 3 books in it, but I cannot get into the fourth one. And I don't know if I'm ever going to get into the fourth one. So I'm thinking about going straight into Lady Midnight. So I really want to read some Cassandra Clare. I'm in the mood. Even though to me, this has some of Shadowhunter world in it. Like a feel to it, but not, it's better, I think. This one's better. Yes, I'm saying that right here. This is better. Already. And I still got a while to go. There's almost 500 pages. There's like 480 or 490 pages in this. And I'm already saying it's better than the Shadowhunter world. Excuse me. but it's making me still want to read more books by Cassandra Clare. So, I know there's like short stories, but I'm not really in the mood for those. I'm in the mood for this one. I've always been wanting to read this for a long time. So, I think I'm going to read these, and then I will go back and maybe try to read Shadowhunter later this year, next year, who knows. But for right now, I would try to read 4. I forget which one number 4 is, but I just wasn't feeling it. So this is going to be one of the books that I want to start reading. So I might read a few chapters in this, and then a few more in 5th season today. But this is going to be my main book to read because I'm enjoying it. I already told Drew I might be finished with this today or by tomorrow because I don't think I'm going to be able to stop at 100 pages. I was supposed to stop at 100 pages last night, and I got to like 117 before I quit. And I didn't even want to quit, but I had to go to bed because I thought I was going to have to babysit, but then I didn't have to babysit. So, yay. But yeah, I'm going to let you guys go. And I'll talk to you guys later. Happy Thursday evening, everybody. Sorry I haven't updated you today, but I've been reading. And I've just been too involved in my reading. I started my buddy read of Lore. So I read my pages for today, so I am on 79 now. So far it's interesting. There's this one side character that is actually my favorite right now that I'm really liking. I can't decide if I like Lore or not. Maybe she'll get more likable as it goes on. I don't know. But right now I'm kind of like, she's okay, but I don't know if I really like her. That kind of vibe. But, sorry, the dog distracted me. But, that's good. What was I going to say? I like learning about the gods and this game. Or the, what's it called? It's like it's a game that the gods have to do. And Lore wants revenge on the person that, it's not a spoiler. She wants revenge on the god, or whatever you want to say, that killed her parents. And she thinks that her childhood friend was dead, but he really wasn't. And yeah. But the side character, I really love this one side character. I'm not gonna say who it is, in case if anybody wants to read it and don't want to be and consider like that spoilery. Some people don't consider it a spoiler, but some people do. So try to take these out of my hair because they're driving me crazy. But yeah, so tomorrow I will try to get to, let me see if I can find the darn, where's the next? I hate covers sometimes, the Just Jackets. I'm trying to find the next one I'm supposed to read, because it's like, I think 100 and something. I'm supposed to go to tomorrow. I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to get tomorrow. I thought it was like 100 and something, but I think it's actually 200. No, wait a minute. 137 is where I'm after. Once I get to page 137 tomorrow, I'll stop. So, yeah. But yeah, so far, it's okay. Not bad. It's intriguing. Now, this book, I am almost done with. Legendborn. You guys, this book. Wow, intense. I love it. Bree is one awesome heroine. Boy, you could tell there's a lot of topic of racism in here, of course. And man, these people are very racist, not just to person of color, but to females and things like that. So, yeah, they're some of these people. Ugh. And still my favorite is Selwyn. Selwyn? Yeah. But literally, I'm almost done. I want to see how it ends. I'm so excited. I got this much, you guys. So I think I'm going to read just a couple more pages, and then I'm gonna read one more chapter, and then I'm gonna come on here and read the rest of it, and you guys can see my reaction for the rest of it. So one more chapter, and then I'll be back to do the last like 30 pages on camera. Okay, bye.
I dare you to fix me. I'm crossing the line again, falling on my knees. No stranger to pain, it's never ending, it's only something I can't forget. My heart won't let it rest, but you keep on forgiving. Admit that I'm afraid. If I let go of this pain, am I completely betrayed? There's no air left to breathe. I'm drowning. Vultures are circling me around it. I need to fight, I know it's just so hard to let it go. Shine a light I can see. Something I can't forget. My heart won't let it rest, but you keep on forgiving.
When there's no more hope is left in me, I can see what comes my way, and I'm always lost. There's nowhere else to go. All I do is fall. Feels like I can make it more than I could bear. Giving up is all that I can. Surrender to you. Take me in your arms and hold me. With your love, find my rest, and I can see you lead me. You make me hope again. Your love is all I ever need. Never knew this love can make my heart beat. You hold my world again. Your love is all I ever need. No one else will fill my heart like you do. And there's no more fears left in me. I can see you light my way, and you're always near. There's nowhere I could be. All I need is you. Feels like I can make it more than I deserve. You gave all to me so I can come closer to you. Take me in your arms and hold me. With your love, find my rest, and I can see you lead me.
I dare you to fix me. I'm crossing the line again, falling on my knees. No stranger to pain, it's never ending, it's only something I can't forget. My heart won't let it rest.
Hey everybody, so as you could tell in the last clip, I finished Legendborn. And you could tell by my reactions that I was really into it. It was so good. Definitely another favorite book of the year. A contender, I tell ya. I'm torn between this one and what do I always forget the name of it? My brain right now cannot remember the name. Winter's Orbit. I'm torn between that one or this one as right now my favorite. I'm thinking it's probably still Winter's Orbit, then this one, and then the one from last month, which was Crown of Bones or something like that, and then Death Prefers Blondes. I've already had four, you guys, favorite book contenders of the year. Already! 3 this month. Can you believe that? 4 freaking books. But this one, I was like, ooh, oh, wow, I wasn't expecting that. Ooh, what? Oh no, I mean, I almost cried a couple of times in this book. It was so good. So good. Like, oh my gosh. I am in love with Selwyn. And I love Bree. Nick's okay. He just, I don't know. Usually Nick is the type of person I would go for. Because I usually like the really nice guys for some reason. But actually, the last couple of times I really haven't. Like in, what was the other book I read that I didn't like? That it was the, in the vampire ones that I read. Crush and all that. I actually, in the first book, I didn't like Jackson, I think his name is. Was it Jackson? No. I forget his name, but the one guy I didn't like at first. It wasn't Jackson, it was somebody else. I didn't like him at first, and then I started really liking him. But I can't think of his name right now. But anyways, he was like the one that was supposed to be a bad guy. This book, what do you call it, it's kind of supposed to be that way. Selwyn, but he's not. At least to me, isn't. I love him. I loved him even when he was acting like an ass. So yeah, definitely recommend this. I love the take of everything. I like the take on the magic, the take on the Arthurian, how do you say that word? You know, the round table, Arthur and the round table thingy. I like the twist in that. So good, you guys. I definitely recommend. 6 stars. Yay! And, yeah. And I know I was saying that I was going to start, what was it called? No, that ain't it. Oh my gosh. I don't remember. But the one in the Shadowhunter world. I said I was going to read that. Lady Midnight. I said I was going to read that one and not read the one I'm about to say. But I think I'm going to try to read City of Fallen Angels. I tried reading this last year sometime and I just wasn't feeling it, so I put it down. So I'm going to try again. Hopefully this time I will fill it because I want to finish these up. And then once I finish these 3, then I want to read the short stories that you have to read. And then finally get into Lady Midnight and the other 2. So we'll see if that works, if that happens. But I'm trying to remember if I have Shadowhunter Hunter's Codex. I can't remember. I know I have the Bane Chronicles and one of the other ones. I know I have two, so. But, yeah. So, we will see. We will see what I think. I've never been a big Jace fan. That's the only thing. I'm more of a Simon fan. I don't really care for Jace that much. So, but, yeah. To be perfectly honest, my favorite probably is Magnus Bane. He's probably my favorite. But I think he's a lot of people's favorite. But I'm going to let you guys go, and I believe this is going to be the end of this vlog. I think this is long enough. I will probably start tomorrow a weekend vlog. Don't know how much I'll get read, but we will see. But I hope you guys, I don't know when this will go up. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it ready to go up tonight. I'll probably wait and get it ready to go up, get everything going tomorrow and put it up on Saturday since I haven't done a vlog in a while. So maybe, yeah, I think I'll do it Saturday. I think I'll put this up either Friday evening or Saturday. We'll see. But yeah, I think that will be it, like I was saying, for the end of this video. And you guys know how it is. If you guys like this video, thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please think about subscribing to hit that bell icon so you'll know whenever a video like this is up for your viewing pleasure, if I can talk. And I hope you guys all have a great weekend and that you guys are all reading some good books like I have been. I think I'm finally, maybe, hopefully, cross your fingers, out of my reading slump. And the next thing I'm going to try this, and then if I can't get into this, then I'm going to pick up some of the books other books that I'm in the middle of. Because there's a couple books I want to try to get to before the end of the month. So, but I'm going to give this another chance. So, yeah. But yeah, I will talk to you guys all in the next video. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for being part of the Chatty Bookworm family. Until next time, I love you guys all as friends, and take care.
I dare you to fix me. I'm crossing the line.